A Mexican city paralyzed by fear. The capture of El Chapo's son leading to shootings, blockades, and kidnappings. In the end, the man was released. Channel 5's Valerie Gonzalez spoke to experts about what this means for Mexico.
Caught and released, Ovidio Guzman Lopez is free today. He's one of El Chapo's sons, running the business since his father was extradited to the U.S. The authorities caught him under threats and a siege. The government relented. Blockades, police units on fire, men with guns spilling into the Culiacan streets.
It really shows the power that the Sinaloa cartel has there in its home turf.
A murderous cartel was clamoring for the release of one of their leaders, Ovidio Guzman Lopez. Innocent people were held hostage under death threat, military families attacked, law enforcement, helicopters, police units shot, an airport shut down. In the end, the government let him go. In a press conference held by federal and state authorities, a journalist, exasperated, asked a question on the minds of many people. Who is really in charge? The president offered a simple answer.
No puede.
How can a capture of a delinquent be more valuable than all the lives of the people?
The death of a civilian was reported, 7 law enforcement officers were wounded, and lots of damage left behind. It's a decision that falls in line with Mexican President Manuel López Obrador's campaign message.
Él ya había dado de todas formas su postura con su frase simple de abrazos y no balazos.
Jesus Lemus Barajas is an expert studying Mexican cartel structures and growth for years. He believes the government sent cartels a dangerous message.
Están dándole cuál es el guión a seguir para poder alcanzar la liberación de este delincuente. Y hablamos de que en este caso, en el caso de Ovidio, pues el cártel de Sinaloa fue violento, pero no es nada violento comparado con el cártel Jalisco Nueva Generación, que tiene más recursos, más hombres y más armas.
U.S. expert on tactical analysis Scott Stewart agrees.
The idea that we're going to have cartels running around kidnapping innocents and holding them as hostages to get these kingpins released from custody is pretty scary.
Mexico could be forced to walk back this precedent. López Obrador says they won't resort to fighting violence with violence. Both Barajas and Stewart believe the approach needs that and more.
Sin embargo, sé que lo que más le podría doler a los grupos del narcotráfico es el debilitamiento financiero, logístico.
Barajas suggests stopping the flow of weapons, targeting money laundering schemes, and creating a campaign specifically against top leaders. Stewart adds there are other systemic problems requiring attention.
The problems there are the corruption, it's the impunity, it's the lack of the rule of law, in many of these communities and areas. So until they can address those foundational root problems, they're never going to be able to kill their way out of this cartel problem.
Mexico will face the same decision next time they attempt to make a high-profile arrest. Barajas explains the release of El Chapo's son from law enforcement custody is a federal crime. It's illegal and can mean 7 to 15 years in prison for whoever sanctioned that release. In collaboration with Somos Noticias, Valerie Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 6.